Were you surprised by the lack of pro players from Asia? You'd think they'd want to show up to the final SF5 Evo. I think a lot of the people who didn't make it were just not sure if they can actually make it because of COVID. You know, like how many times have we seen tournaments being delayed or postponed entirely or canceled entirely? I don't think I don't think most of the players want to commit to something as expensive as Evo if they can't even guarantee they can make it. So I think that's the thought process. So I'm not shocked about that, you know? That is only possible on PC, okay? That parry right there, I cannot do this on the PlayStation. It's defend the north. Yeah, but so what? Well, you're gonna have one tournament that runs on PC. Okay. Only possible if you don't have a lot of players. Only possible if you don't have a lot of players competing. Okay? So if you're gonna have and you have to have a sponsor for that specifically to allow for this to be the case. Okay? If you don't have all the right circumstances, it's going to be very difficult to pull off. Evo is on a scale where it makes no sense to play on PC because it would be an incredibly big effort, extra effort that they would have to put into it. You can have a PC tournament. In fact, if you're doing an invitational tournament, most of them run on PC. Why? It's because if you have the smaller the scale, the less of an issue it becomes to play on PC. But if you need like 200 stations, you're gonna be very happy about like not having to worry about a lot of nonsense. Not having to worry about a lot of nonsense. I always parried Mika's charge attack and Akuma's jumping chop on PC. Guess I was privileged. Those are really easy to parry. And the Mika one is a gamble that you have to understand. The Mika one is a gamble. The Akuma one is pretty easy to do on reaction. It's kind of absurd what I'm thinking about punishing now that I'm playing on PC. I never ever thought about punishing with the CA in this circumstance right here. It's kind of crazy. Gotta love it. Oh, also 10 wins. Let's go. Just patience. Just gotta show a little bit of patience, you know? But I keep missing the Tenko conversions because I'm pressing them too early. Aw, really? Get wrecked!
Round one. Fight!
What?
Round two. Fight!
Thought he was gonna be greedy. I guess I was a little bit too greedy on my end. Wake up back throw. Now that's a genius one. Wow, Radidon is evolving. I love that. So now I want to know which one is better for you on PlayStation or on PC.
Round one.
What do you mean which one is better for me?
Fight!
The PC version has 3 frames less input lag. It's the better version. By far. Not even close. And this has nothing to do with subjective feeling. The costume requests, I paused them because I still don't own most of the costumes on this account. I'm gonna have to buy them. I want to do it off stream at some point, okay? So probably next stream it's gonna be available again.
Round two. Fight!
gonna jump and die. Oh no, why are you jumping, dude? No, don't jump!
Round 2.
Oh man. How many drops? Ooh, he's trying to stay in this one. I like that. Let's play this one for real. I held back in this round quite a bit, so let's not have that happen here. Okay, 14.
Round 2. Fight. Fight. I'm from this like ethnicity, and I want to play a character with the same. Fine, that's fine as well, you know. Like I don't see an issue with that statement.
I see an issue with the statement. I'm gonna look for games and I'm gonna count how many skin tones I can find in that game, and that's my purchasing decision. Because then you seem like to have a really weird issue with races, you know? Perhaps diversity is important to them. And that's also fine. It's just that if diversity... It's actually a major paradox, because if diversity is very important to you, and like the consequence of that is everything that you're judging has to come from the point of view of, oh, what does someone do or say, or like how is a game developed, based on what? The amount of different races that you're seeing? That, like, you have to inherently focus on not the quality of the people, or the quality of a game, or the quality of the characters, what makes a good character in a video game. You have to focus on the one thing that you're supposedly not in favor of people being treated differently by that, and that is the race, right? Isn't the whole point of diversity to get rid of racism? And in fact, in my opinion, too much focus on diversity causes racism, because all you're doing is looking at people's races to determine if an action or if a game is good or whatever. Everything becomes about races. Too spicy for you? I don't think, Ethan, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying, hey, if we're, like, you shouldn't be at a disadvantage for having this kind of ethnicity, right? I think that's a fair statement and a goal to work towards, you know? There's, like, some reasonable statements attached to diversity, but the way I've seen it in the past so many times is like this weird perversion of what diversity is supposed to be, and how people use it as an argument in favor or against specific other people. But maybe that's just me, you know? It's not like I'm the that's just an opinion. Like, for example, people would cheer on the fact that the voice actor in Street Fighter 6 for Chun-Li was fired because she didn't have the right race. And now a Chinese person is the voice actor of Chun-Li. Okay? So what about M. Bison? M. Bison has a black voice actor. Are we gonna fire him because we need to have like a white character voice M. Bison? Nobody would ever come up with that suggestion. But the other way around, people are actually going to suggest that. And Bison is black. Wait, what? I should look at his skin tone. But it's not just skin tone. Oh damn, that was good. Bart Simpson should be cancelled then. Simpsons don't count because they're yellow. I don't even know which M. Bison, yeah, that was bad. Didn't Homer have a black friend on Simpsons? I don't actually watch The Simpsons, so I can't talk about that in any proper way. Nice, amazing. He wasn't afraid of the EXTP, even though I've done it so many times. That was nice.